Namaskar, my name is Raghav Maheshwari and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Revolution Make It Simple. In this, I am starting a series on Indian geography that I will deliver through maps so that you can have a very good grip on the topic. In the previous video of the lecture series, we have covered the states and union territories with their capitals, area share, and population-wise census 2011. If you have not watched that video, please go through them. I will provide the link for the playlist in the description below as well as on the I button. In this video, we will cover the important lines and locations. Next, we will see the India's neighboring countries and their capitals and of the boundary extent they share with our country. So without any delay, let's begin. देखते हैं important lines और locations. This is the recent political map of India. Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, passes through the central India and it crosses the states of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Manipur. I will tell you the important cities through which it passes when we will be dealing with states separately. Second line, that is prime meridian, that is 83.5 degree east. Indian Standard Time, that is IST, is derived from this line. It passes through the states of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, छत्तीसगढ़, ओडिशा एंड आंध्र प्रदेश. अब हम देखेंगे हमारे देश के एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट्स. ये है नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट पॉइंट इंदिरा कोल इन द काराकोरम रेंज. दिस इज द इंदिरा पॉइंट इन द साउथ in Great Nicobar Island. It got submerged in 2004 tsunami. Westernmost point is Gohar Moti in Kutch district of Gujarat. It lies near disputed area of Sar Creek between India and Pakistan. And easternmost point is Kibethu in Anjar district of Arunachal Pradesh. Before going through the neighboring countries of India, let us first understand the concept of direction. Direction is used to determine where things and places are in relation to other things or places. In geography, cardinal points are the most important directions in geography. North, south, east and west. These directions help us orient ourselves wherever we are. To figure out the direction, we can use magnetic compass. Compasses always point towards north direction. If you don't have a compass, you can take the help of sun. The secondary cardinal points are in the direction of angle bisector of any two primary cardinal points. That is at an angle of 45 degree. So based on this, we have four other directions: northeast, southeast and southwest and northwest. Now we will see which countries share land borders as well as maritime borders with India. This is the recent political map of India. Our first neighboring country is Pakistan. It is located northwest of India. Its capital is Islamabad. It shares 3,310 km of boundary with India. The Indo-Pakistan border, popularly known as Radcliffe Line, is the product of the process of partition of the subcontinent in 1947 under the Radcliffe Award decided by Sir Cyril Radcliffe, who acted as the chairman of border commissions. This boundary runs through varied geographical features. It starts from the marshy run of Kutch of Gujarat and traverses through the sandy desert of Rajasthan, fertile plains of Punjab, hills and mountains of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and the high mountain ranges of the Himalayas and Karakoram Range in the Union Territory of Ladakh. Now the Indian states of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh shares a boundary with Pakistan. We will deal with the disputed area between Pakistan and other countries in a separate lecture series. The second country in this list is Afghanistan. It is located northwest of India. Its capital is Kabul. It shares a boundary of 80 km with the Union Territory of Ladakh. Our third neighboring country is Nepal with its capital at Kathmandu. It lies north of India. It shares a boundary of 1752 km with five states of India, namely Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Sikkim, which runs in the west-east direction almost along the foothills of the Shivalik range. The present Indo-Nepal boundary was demarcated in 1814-15. The fourth neighboring country is China. India today is one of the two rival countries. Rival because these days Indo-China relations are not cordial due to Doklam standoff at Bhutan, China and India Tri-Junction and Ladakh standoff along LAC, that is line of actual control. It lies entirely in the north of India with its capital at Beijing. India's border with China is 3917 km, which is about 26% of the total land border of the country. Five Indian states, namely Union Territory of Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, share the border with China. This boundary is the product of Manchu policy, Chinese Republican policy and the British policy. Since the topographical features are rocky folded mountains and the climate is harsh, it was not possible to demarcate the boundary on the ground. The boundary was however demarcated on the maps. The boundary remained peaceful till India achieved independence in 1947 and the communist takeover of China on October 1, 1949. Indo-China boundary along the northeastern states of Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh is called McMahon Line, and along the western and eastern sector, which are between Union Territory of Ladakh and Xinjiang Province of China, and boundary between Indian states of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand is called Line of Actual Control. The fifth country is Bhutan, India's evergreen friend, with its capital at Thimphu. It lies north of India and shares 587 km boundary with Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Our sixth neighboring country is Myanmar, lying in the east of India. Its capital is Naypyidaw. The boundary is 1458 km running from India-China-Myanmar Tri-Junction border in the north to the southern tip of Mizoram. This boundary runs along the watershed between Brahmaputra and Irrawaddy rivers. This border passes through the thickly forested hills along the borders of Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. The boundary was demarcated precisely in 1967. Seventh neighboring country is Bangladesh. It also lies in the east of India with capital at Dhaka. India's boundary with Bangladesh is 4096 km long, out of which 2450 km has been demarcated on the ground. This boundary, demarcated under the Radcliffe Award, divided the erstwhile province of Bengal into two parts, eastern part as East Pakistan, presently Bangladesh, and the west part remaining with India as West Bengal. The Indian states of West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram share their political boundaries with Bangladesh. India's last neighboring country is Sri Lanka, lying south of India with capital at Sri Jawatanepura, Kotte. India-Sri Lanka boundary is a maritime boundary. It is separated by a 30-kilometer narrow channel of sea formed by the Palk Strait and Gulf of Mannar. I hope you found this video informative. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest notification. धन्यवाद and Jai Hind.